high? Is this bad? Oh, one more high, one more high, one more high. Fucking candles, candles, candles. Fucking candles, candles. Tell me now, bearable, bearable. Fucking candles, candles. Into a dark coin, said this is my retirement. Rock coupled by breakfast, now it's my new entertainment. Follow the guru signal, bought before the pump. He sold at the top, I held till the dump. Trust the process, he said, then ghosted the chat. Altcoin autopilot, now I'm living in that. Sell low, repeat, repeat, fucking candles, 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 fucking candles, candles. Tell me now, bearable, bearable, fucking candles, candles, fucking candles, 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 fucking candles, candles. One more high, one more high. Or is this the end, end, end? Maybe next time I'll wait. Maybe next time I'll learn. Maybe next time fucking candles, 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 fucking candles, candles. Tell me now, bearable, bearable, fucking candles, 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 fucking candles, 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 fucking candles, candles. One more high, or is this the end?
Right. Another green spike that's gonna rug. Another dip that's gonna hug my face. Burn it down, yeah? I've been long since the dawn of time. Every pump feels like a pantomime. I buy the rumor, I sell the news. I hold the bag till I'm black and blue. Solana's frozen, Ethereum's gas is dear. I'm still here waiting for the atmosphere. Thought I'd ride the wave, thought I'd be fine. Now I'm staring at red like it's 2009. I'm tired of losing, tired of the grind, tired of pretending I don't mind. The trend's been my enemy for too long. Time to flip the script, time to be wrong. Burn it down, burn it down. Let the whole thing burn to the ground. Burn it down, burn it down. I'm done being the clown. Burn it down, burn it down. Short at the lows, fuck the rebound. Burn it down, burn it down. I don't give a fuck anymore. So I short at the bottom, thought I'd be clever. Watched it bounce 15%, brilliant, whatever. Covered at the top, re-shorted again. Now I'm long by accident, kill me now, amen. Leverage ate me, liquidation bell rang. I'm back to square one with a fresh new pang. The market's laughing, it's got perfect aim. Every time I switch sides, it does the same. I wanted the trend to be my friend, not the bastard that kicks me again. But the market's a joke,
Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourself for the turkey, but first the cowbell.
Raise your warm lager high to the greatest bear market in the sky. The morning's gray, the clocks are full. The world outside moves slow, so slow. But there's a spark, a golden glow.
Good ass coffee.
As coffee's here, you know. Oh, the best part of waking up.
Good
is
ass
coffee in your cup. Sip it smooth, feel the rush. Oh, darling, nothing else can hush the blues that brew till the sun pops up.
Good ass coffee! It's the boldest, best coffee you'll ever have. Get your good ass coffee today!
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, frogs and squirrels, welcome to Late Night Crypto with Road Dogg. Honored to have you here with me tonight. After tonight's very steamy intro there, don't know how that's going to go over. That was a little slick and holy right there. Let me know if you enjoyed that one. Oh, what happened over here? We have a problem, Houston. We have what? Elvis has disappeared. What? Elvis has changed to something has went wrong here, people. Something has went very wrong here, and I'm very confused. Give me just a second here. Pardon me. We're going to take you to a commercial break while I figure this out here.
Crypto cowboys, moon or alimony bags. Subscribe to Road Dogg Crypto now. Like or bear eats ya. Better call Road Dogg.
All right, I don't have that quite figured out just yet, but we have no Elvis tonight. Instead, we got something very, very, very different. All right, so Elvis is not part of the program. Let's go ahead and get our music straightened out. We got 15 people hanging out in the show. Glad to have you here. Let's come over and say hello to everybody and get this idea. Let's get this show kicked off here. Make sure that our microphone is on and everything is cool and groovy. I think we are good to go. The intro took a little bit more time tonight, and I got time blindness there. I was distracted by bouncy things, I guess. I don't know. First is the worst, says Ave Medina. Shout out to you, man. Does our happy our clappy hands working, Sean? What did you do with Elvis? How did we lose Elvis? That's what I want to know here. See, Elvis is over here and Elvis is not here anymore. Elvis has left there's Elvis. Okay, we got, all right. That was kind of weird. All right, we see where the problem is. Anyway, we got that out of the way. We got Ave Medina's in the house being first. We got Joe is almost first. Joe from Trade Intuition, fellow YouTuber. Give him a quick shout out over here. He's streaming earlier tonight at 9 p.m. Go check him out nightly right before the dog, when the dog is not being all slow. Throwing me off here. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Strega's in the house. We got PMO in the house. Good to see you guys here. Dave P with the squirrel. PMO says silver and gold are the new altcoins to buy. That and oil, man. Oil has been a trip. I almost tripled an account trading gold in the past 2 days here. It's been kind of fun. Now oil's taken a little bit of a drop. She came down and then I caught the bottom and then she came up and now she's starting to come back down and I'm not shorting it down. I'm trying to figure out where she's trying to level out at. It's getting kind of hectic over there. And I'm not into getting chopped up, but I've done pretty good on oil. I've been very pleased with trading oil. I think I like it. For some reason. Okay, now we got everything set up over here. Do Audi C, how's it going, my man? Good to see you. Oh, you meant oil. Silver and oil. Oh crap, rated R. Yeah, I thought I would do that because, well, yeah. There's a ta-ta warning for our intro tonight. There's no nudity, but there's not much left for your imagination. Don't know if I go that far. I hope YouTube doesn't see it that way. Well, if it's getting the market excited, perhaps we need to bring it back over here. John Gregory says, dig this tune. I guess that was the effing candles. Dave P says, Bitcoin's on the rise. PMO says, time to loom up. Tony Go says, let's go. We got Meet Damien in the house. Road Dog, your intro song, Video Girl needs to do more intros forward. Yeah. My intros are getting, that one got kind of out there a little bit. Meet Damien, another YouTuber here. Streams around 4 p.m., I believe, Eastern Standard Time. And I don't know why this is not loading. I guess I got my computer kind of loaded the hell up. There we go. There's some videos, but his lives, it goes live every day. Good place to check out get some good alpha over there, and some trade setups and live trading experience. Bobby Yaz, how's it going, Bobby Yaz? Did Teddy get a liver transplant? I don't know. He does have some patchwork over there. I never really asked him. I don't know. It's something I didn't want HR to start yelling at me again, because they yell at me a lot. I don't know why. You can't do this. You can't do that. And I'm like, but everybody else? Well, why not? Why no boobies? I mean, I don't know. Bobby S says, enjoying your content, Doc. Well, I'm enjoying you being here, Bobby Yaz. Thank you for that, my man. What have I been missing? Well, Bitcoin just going down and sideways mostly. Not much excitement, except for in oil. Oh, it's been kind of cool. It's been crazy today. Subwoofer says, he's getting all handsy. I don't blame you. I would get handsy too. Hot girl alert. Hit the like, says Ave. Are you putting on USO shoes for the troops? Putting on the US oil or USO as in the USO for the officers thing? See, sometimes I have to dive too deep into some of these questions and I get all sidetracked. I don't know. That's my best answer for that one. Schmickiculties. FCL77 says, Joe, night, everybody. How's you doing, FCL? Good to see you. B. Damien says, let's look at the price of oil again on small time frames, preferably with your slick oil girl from the intro dancing. You know what? I have been trading oil mostly on the 10-second chart. I go between it and the 1 minute. And it's no use looking on the bigger time frames because we went crazy. So yeah, we can definitely take a look at oil. PMO, tell HR that you're the CEO. You can do whatever you want. You would think that would work, right? I was going to take a long on Bitcoin at 69.1, and I didn't pull the trigger on it tonight. Shaking my head, law. I was typing in the order and stop loss before it started running on me. A lot of people thought that it was going to be coming down today. The moving averages, even on the smaller time frames, were hitting at me that, no, it looks like she's actually going to try to actually make a retest here on this trend line. I believe this is the correct way to look at it. Of course, this is on 36 minute. Probably looks a little bit more cleaner on some of the other time frames. I mean, yeah, we cut through there, right? Your lines will vary depending on what trend, what time frame you are. A lot of times, right? May look a little out of place, but breaking out, it faked out here. You know, it came back, did a double bottom, higher low, right? And this was a higher low too. So our goal is to take this guy out and start heading toward our major target over here at 74. Now I'm kind of thinking, you know, we came close the other time and didn't quite make it. I wonder. I mean, there's a lot of scenarios that could happen. All right. A lot of people looking at this as still being a big range that we'll be in and looking for a swing failure pattern to happen there. It could. I was just wondering if it might go up a little higher here because, I mean, there's not much over here tying us down. I guess we could use that volume range tool. Kind of see where all the action's hanging out. Not really up here. Not really much. So maybe we can get a quicker move and go higher, of course. But if we apply just the trend line strategies over here, just draw a trend line, it does kind of, maybe it'll double top over here. Who knows? But the next target area that I'm looking for right there is 74,700, 800 right there in that area. And it looks like we're trying to do it. The biggest things I would like to point out over here before we get into other indicators is the moving averages. And also, I guess this channel idea. This is the bottom and the top. Well, not the bottom. The two tops that we had last cycle on Bitcoin. This was the two tops from them, basically. Candle bodies and then the very wicks on the other one. And that's been the range that we've been caught up in and haven't been able to, we've been struggling with. And so many people were definitely calling for it to go down a lot lower and a lot quicker, and we just haven't. And I'm still looking at 57 as being a possibility. I just don't know when it's going to happen, right? It could happen now. It had a chance to do it over here. It didn't do it. Could have just pushed right on down and got it. Be on our happy little way or go further. But they decided, no, I'm not going to allow it to happen, darling. Not letting it happen. I'm not. On our fibs, we see we came back to our 618 Fibonacci area again. We've been bouncing off that area several times over here. So for the two times that we bounced off the 786, double bottom on the 786 is what I like. Our target area actually might. Using this, I'm looking for this guy right here. Let me go ahead and mark you over here. So okay, that makes a little bit more sense of what I was talking about earlier. It looks like she might be able to go a little higher than that one. And maybe she can wick up there to that. So I want to put these two targets right now out there, the 75.7 and 74.7. So we got $1,000 different area right there. Oh crap, I moved it. So I'm kind of looking at the possibilities of that happening. And our moving averages, like I was trying to say, here on the 4 hour, we got the golden cross, 50 crossing over the 200. That's a bot buy signal right there. It's what one of the signals my bots used to buy in on back in the old day. Man, I need to dust that bot off, update him, and get him going again. And right now, we're finding some possible rejection in the 618 area. That's perfectly normal. That's a take profit target for us, right? One of the old typicals. And might pull it back a little bit. That'd be okay. That's not a bad thing. Now we got a trend line over here, and we got a little deviation, which is the first steps of a curve. And we like it when things curve, because that means there's some momentum coming in, and we can see the moving averages starting to flip. Our 360 is sitting up here around 77,000, and we could be working our way to go take that guy out. But basically, we got to take this guy out at 74.2, and then our next goal would be to take one of these guys out right here around 80,000. That's our mission. Now, how well we do, I don't know, but that's the mission that Bitcoin is on right now. That's what I'm just letting you know. That's the mission. How well it does, I don't know. Will it fail? Will it get been driven back? Hell, I don't know. Everything's at war right now. But Bitcoin does have a mission to do. And I'm encouraging you, Bitcoin, fulfill your mission. You can do it. All right, so basically all I got on Bitcoin right now, it's on the 4 hour, come down to the smaller time frames. You can see we're right there at an area of resistance. And there will be some shorts opened over here. This is also targeting this area over here, this little cluster. If we can push on through it, hey man, I am cool with it. If we come back, that just gives me a little chance to build up a bigger position on it. In my personal take, I view this as a 1 hump. We'll get a 2 hump, a 3 hump before we get a dump. That sounds kind of intense that we might actually knock out this high. I'm liking the way it's looking, and I'm pleased to say that even though it came down lower, I was looking around 67.1, I think, bouncing off of here. We finagled down, and we came down even lower, but then we caught, it was just a little trap, a little bear trap. And I don't know, it's just interesting when I look and I see all the different takes on YouTube. It didn't even come down and touch the 786. That's what I was waiting on. I was really waiting on that. It didn't happen. It was a fake out. But I don't know. It's just interesting to make mental notes of who went extremely bearish and who made, the bear calls and the panic calls to the downside. And we're so adamantly that people should probably look at shorting when we were down here versus, maybe seeing the possibility that we're actually trying to change structure here with this latest high here. It's like automatically, I don't know. I mean, I guess that has to be bias. I felt it. I mean, we all felt it. We've seen us make higher highs and then come down and make lower lows. It's happened before. Has it happened here? I thought it even happened over here, but I can't see an instance of it. But typically, if we're doing that, the next higher low is the one that you really want to focus on. So I don't know. I've just seen a lot of people out here in the market just really calling that we were going to, this was it. We're coming back. That was it. That was the swing. That was it. And I guess, playing a range strategy is probably expecting it to come back down and everything. I don't know what people think, but apparently they were wrong because we're trying to go back up. So far anyway, right? And the moving averages are kind of confirming that. Still going to be a little choppy, but they're trying to flip, and I think that's a good thing. I think we got a good support area. I don't know if this is the bottom of the market. I would be still looking for about September, October, or in that area of this year to really kind of dial in the market for a bottom. So I don't know. I don't want to say that this is the bottom, but it's a dang good one to go with. For what it did, retesting last cycle's high, both of them in that range. It's been known to do that, and these have been known to be bottoms before for Bitcoin. All right, let's take a quick look over here at our indices, and so we see a nice reaction out of altcoins. It would have been nice if you would have broke up out of this thing, but you never did like anything like what I got drawn. Instead, you did this little limp dick move right here. What is that? I know what you need over here, altcoins. I know exactly what you need. I think I want to help you out. Now, when we zoom out on altcoins over here, total 3, whatever, I mean, we've lost a lot, but it's done this is definitely qualifies as a partial decline for this pattern right here. This pattern has a 72% chance to break to the upside. Doesn't mean it can't come back down and be a lackluster pattern. We do have resistance, which is the more that we go sideways, the more that it kind of rises up on this diagonal channel or diagonal trend line here. So now resistance mostly going to be up here about 820 billion. That's kind of 100 and something more billion than what we got right now. So if we can just get going in that way, I think we'll be happy with altcoins, at least for a short season. So a bearish retest is what I'm looking for. I'm not expecting them to go to the moon, but I'd at least like to see us come up and retest that. And that could be the fun ride up. And if you're planning for it, this possibly could be a fun run down, unless, everything just goes gorgeous in the world. Jesus comes back, or, well, I guess if he come back, we wouldn't be doing all this. But I don't know, something real majorly awesome happens in the world. There's world peace and peace in the Middle East and everything. And everybody wants crypto again. And then we just shoot up to the sky and all of our hopes and dreams come true. And it's like, oh, man. This is life is everything I ever hoped it would be. But I'm still waiting for that day to happen. I've not really seen it. We're just kind of going sideways. But better when we head up than when we head down, right? Looking at Bitcoin dominance, it decided to get all funky too, and it's starting to come up. That doesn't really go good with altcoins. That two combinations does not go good when they start going the same direction. Yeah, one of them is going to tank out before the other one, and it's usually Bitcoin dominance is the one that's going to win in that situation. In my personal experience. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here tonight. Pardon me just a moment. We're having a bit of technical difficulties right there. All right, so basically, and I'm kind of curious, what the hell is the S&P 500 going to do? This little dude is at resistance over here. I think there might even be a harmonic pattern over here. I haven't identified it, but I have seen another harmonic trader identify one, and I didn't pay attention to see exactly what they were talking about. I just saw it at the corner of my eye, but I'm like, I can see that because I have come up with some 1.618 fib levels in fib pools over here. Basically what it suggests is that and this was the area they were looking for as resistance forever anyway. That was the target, 69,000 for S&P 500, right? You even got a meme coin, SPX 69,000, based on that idea. So mission accomplished. are we going to get a bigger pullback out of tech stocks? What's going to be the situation that happens to make tech stocks pull back? And that I don't know, man. What will make us not think so much about tech stocks when we need to, other than scary stuff? So I don't know what the situation would look like for the world when this thing starts dropping again, other than times when things get really, really, really hairy and scary. I don't know. I mean, it dropped back in December. In early January 22, that's when Bitcoin was actually starting to do pretty good. I'd be okay with that if this wants to come down and Bitcoin wants to go up. But usually these have all been tied together. That's why we watch it. That's why we watch this one. And then here in February 2025 and all the way down to April, everything was going down with all the tariffs. Everything went down. And now things are dripping down again. So I'm looking for some support. Hopefully it will maintain the 382 fib area. Don't know why those numbers were different this time. Let me get this guy identified over here, but I would be looking for something around 62.6 and hope and pray that would hold. And that could be doable, right? May not see things drop too much, but it looks like some of these tech stocks are, they're kind of hurting. Meanwhile, the thing that's been really getting everybody's attention has been silver and gold. Let's take a look at silver and oil. Let's take a look at silver, oil, and gold, and we'll get into crypto there next. And while I'm doing this, I'm going to put my request marker. No, I'm not. I guess I'm not going to put my request marker up because it's not working for me. So I guess I'll go over here and type it in manually. Join request here, please. And then I will come back and try to find where I did this. And yeah, there we go. All right, so let me back up on the chat here. I walked 9 miles today, says PMO. My legs hurt. I need to do some more of that. I need to start getting outside more. Now is it starting to warm up some? Not really much of a reason not to. 70 degrees today. I did not go touch the grass today. I was too tied to oil today. But nice to get out in winter and start seeing some spring weather out here. Nice to start seeing... There's a lot more boobies that come out in the spring, I've noticed. I'm not against that, but I've just something, an observation that I've noticed. Thought I would let you guys know that. Single digits after that 9 degrees. 9 degrees. I saw some hot moms picking up their kids, but no cleavage, just a couple of fat asses. Oh, you guys are funny. You guys are hilarious. That deserves the clappy clap. Dave P says, I saw headlights today. Nice, Milky Cereal. Ooh, a new song. I know that would make a cool song. I think you should work on that. Milky Cereal. Milk Cereal. You could do some crazy things with an idea like that. All right, so there's my request that I put up there, and I'll come back over. Boobage, say it. I don't know if I can say boobage. Sean, can we say boobage? Wait a minute, I'm checking with Son. We'll see if we can say the word boobage, because I don't want to say the word boobage if I'm not allowed to. All right, okay. If it's going to cause trouble or drama, I'd rather not say the word boobage. Or if it's against any kind of rules and regulations here on YouTube, I would not say the word boobage, or at least try to avoid it. I'd probably try to boycott it in some kind of clever way, but I would still honor and try to respect that the rules that they have to not say boobage. So Sean, let me know if we can say boobage or not. I don't know. I see the stuff AI can do, and I want to make some cool stuff. You've made some stuff before, PMO, right? I was thinking you sent me with isn't the bag of glass or something? Didn't you put that one together? And what was the funny one that I was using there with the scorpions? Or is it bag of glass and scorpions? It might have been the same thing. I thought that was you. It was 80 degrees today, and it's snowing in the mountains right now. It's 45 degrees out. Law Biff cereal. It's got a ring to it. A woman in a bowl of milk. Sounds kind of enticing. Cheerios. Take on a whole new meaning right there. Soda Mark Corn Puffs. And me Lucky Charms are getting all excited thinking about it. They're great. Well, let's take a look at. I want to take a look at Knowles. This is what I'm trading over on Coinbase, and this is what it looked. This is what. Oh, this is oil. This is what happened to oil today. This is the 4-hour candles, and so I think we were talking about last night. Now I got into a long last night, and that did well for me. Where I forgot where it was. What was last night? I guess we were down here. Were we down here? Ah, gosh, I'm so crazy. Are you back up? I feel like I missed out on my oil play here because I got off my things. I have been watching this thing. I have. Oh man, you got me, you little bastards. I'm not currently in an oil trade right now, but I've done very well on it. It's been easier to grow account on this thing. Oh, you're almost ready at a breakout. Look at this. Now I'm on the 1 minute. This is the 1 minute time frame, and this is oil. And darn it, I played it up. I've been playing right. I've been scalping the hell out of it. I just play it on the 10-second chart over here. Paying a lot of attention to my moving averages and everything, and they're starting to look good. Hopefully, we'll get rejected here and come back down one more time before we break up. I think I did have some limit. Wait a minute, I had some limit orders in. Am I in? Am I in? Am I in? Sometimes my Coinbase thing gets a little janky. I forgot about that. Yeah, I did put some limit orders in. I didn't cancel them. I was targeting. See if it happened over here. Pretty sure it was from here to here. Yeah. Yeah, I was targeting these guys at 7. Oh, you didn't get me, did you? I don't think you got me. No, this is right before the show. I saw she was not coming down there, and she never did. So I'm not in, am I? Damn it! Oh crap. Well, it happens. So I guess the job is to look for a play on oil, which I'm wondering if we might be getting a little short over here. And if I can get my Coinbase app up here working on my phone here. Am I in? I'm not in. All right. I thought I might have got lucky there, but I did not get lucky. And I've been trading up to mostly 1 or 2 contracts, sometimes 3, but not. All right, if I can get this janky app I don't like their app worth the crap over here. This is janky as all get out. I'm trying to go short if I can ever get it. Yeah, I got to fiddle with the app so much that I can't do it. Maybe I'll do it on my computer, but did you not take my trade? Why are you so slow? Have I got too many other apps going? Do you need all that resource or something? Gosh darn it, Coinbase. Let's try that, see if that helps you out any. That was crazy. But I'm looking at taking a short, and I believe we can get back down here. But I think we're getting ready to try to move on up here. She needs to take out $90. Oh, and are you going to do it now on me? You probably will. The things are flipping bullish. I'm hoping just to get a little bit of a pullback here, and that's me being a little ballsy. And I've got to go immediately now and set up my stop losses because, well, I keep tight stops on this one so I don't end up losing the gains that I've got. Oh my God, this thing is so damn slow. It's just like, well, I'm going to, now I show up. Every little thing, it's like using a freaking 1980 computer. And not the phone, I'm talking about the Coinbase app. You're trying to go up on me, aren't you? All right, let me get my stop losses set so I won't get out of this dang trade too much. Well, I'm having. Why are you doing this? Why are you so hard to do this?
Let's see how this feels in it.
I'm just trying to set a dang stop loss, people. I'm just trying to set a dang stop loss, and it's giving me a hell. Okay, I see what it is. right. I think we're good. Right? No. Anna, why are you doing this? All right. Gosh darn it. I'm gonna if I can't get my stop loss set, I'm gonna have to be worrying about this damn trade all night, and this one's too damn valuable to do it. Sorry, we went through this last night too. My apologies. I'll try to get this set up where I can do it live on the screens here, but I just don't have it there. What? Okay. Is that what we're talking about? I think we almost got it here. Jeez. Really? You're not letting me set a damn thing here. I'm getting ready to close this trade, dude. If you don't let me set my damn stop loss, I'm gonna. Killing me. I don't get this. Pissing me off. I'm up, but I don't understand why you will not let me set a damn stop loss. It's invalid because it sees the total position size, but I got a position size over here. Is there already one set? There's not one set. What the hell? All right, I'm just gonna close the trade. I can't sit here and do this. All right. Sorry about the drama. We had drama here on the show, and you guys are just sitting here. Looks like Bitcoin is going to run again. I believe that, yeah, it's still trying to run. It's got targets to take out. Can someone text Soul and tell it it's my short's turn for a bit? Is it running up? Road Dog putting in his order on oil now reminds me of trying to put in a long on Bitcoin tonight, and then it ran up on me before I could do it. Yeah, I'm getting out of this. It won't let me set a damn stop loss. And that pissed me off. I don't know. It's a janky. Coinbase has got a janky app. It's not anywhere near as easy to trade, especially this stuff, as anything else. So I guess they do that by design. I'm waiting to see if we get a breakout here of the oil. We got a trend line right here. And she's trying to do a little something. My moving averages are looking all excited over here. The only thing is that we are in an area we can get a little pullback, and that's what I was hoping for, and that's what I was trying to play, and it wouldn't let me set a stop loss, so I don't want it to take off without me, and I'm stuck in a short that's going against me, because when it goes against you on oil, it goes against you really freaking quick. Really quick, and I only try to lose maybe $4 or $5. I don't try to lose any more than $4 or $5, and I try to make about $40, and I've had some luck doing that with some of these oil plays, and I'm like, gosh darn it, this is like what crypto used to be like, or feel like. I don't even know how to describe crypto anymore because it doesn't have that thrill that you. That's a nice angle you got there on the 10-second chart. Are you trying to go up? Are you trying to make the breakout? Can you do the breakout? Or are you going to fail? I'm stuck on all on the 10-second chart. Oh my God. 24 people hanging out though. This is the perfect time for, oh yeah, we don't have Elvis. I forgot. Oh, wait. Oh, oh, that's how we did it. Elvis got changed on the other one. I see what happened. I do not know where Elvis is. To put Elvis back. I think we lost Elvis, ladies and gentlemen. I think we lost Mr. Elvis. Oh well. Now when we hit Elvis, we get the dancy chick, and that's not correct. All right, well, let's take a look at some. Okay, so we're taking a look at oil. I'm going to zoom out to the 1 minute and go back over the thought process. We got this big ass trend line that's coming from way up here, and it looks like she's trying to set up for a possible breakout or a rejection. And I'm cool for any one of them. I'm just waiting for the confirmation on which one is going to be. And I would like to take this trade. And it looks like she want to go up. And I would love to FOMO in there. Would love to. I would love to. But that kind of breaks the rules. And you're front running. And here's a little clue that it may not work. The 9 moving average crossed negatively over that 21. Some people don't have the 9 moving average. So they're just looking at the 21 and said, look, we're touching the 21. Apply to the upside. Let's go. And the 21 saying, hey, hold on, baby, that may not be it. Ichimoku Cloud's also saying, yeah, you looking kind of hopeful right now. So I'm thinking she's coming down for a bit, probably to a 382 Fibonacci if I were to put my little thinking cap on and guesstimate a little bit and whatnot. And that kind of looks cool. That 50 moving average is down here. May come down a little lower. That's a bit nice impulse move. We can also target this 0.5. That's also where the what is that? The 360 moving average? Oh, that'd be a good one. And the 200, that would be a deeper one to. I want to take this short. I'm coming back down here to the 10-second so we can see what's really going on here. Is it a shorting opportunity here? Is it one of them? Is it a shoulder head and it's not a shoulder head and shoulder. Oh, I know what it is. It's a flag to the upside. Yeah, we got one of them ascending triangle flaggies. To the upside, I say. To the upside. Yeah. Well, maybe not. They make good reversal patterns too. I'm just saying. We've not even touched any of the major field barriers, right? The 382 is the main one to look for. See a roll over these moving averages. I would like you to come up a little bit so I could get in at a little better price rather than shorting support, because I have a rule about shorting support. I don't like to do it. It's kind of stupid. But that's when it hits you where you really want to do it. It's like, but this is when I want to do it. I want to short it when we're down at the bottom. Come on, let's short right now. It just feels right. Look, it's breaking through. It was right, wasn't it? See what happens here. You going to bounce or keep going? You're going to bounce or keep going? You going to come back up for a retest? Come back up for a retest, baby. Come on. These guys down here are bullish now. We won't come down too far. I may have already missed my short idea. Shorting over here would have been the play. It doesn't sound like very much, but $1 on oil. Oh, well, that's about $4 or $5 in profit immediately. Ooh, baby, get going. And I'm too afraid to short. I'm too afraid to. It broke the lines. You keeping going. You cleared it. All right, oil. I'm watching you. Are you getting a bearish retest off of that 200? No, see, now you're doing your little tricky thing, right? Yeah. That's why I don't. Now it might be interesting. What are you doing? Now we might have something. Nope. Came really close to hitting that button. Here we got the 21 crossing over the 50 and the 9 starting to come down. I think it's getting ready to get its little pump to the downside here. Let's see. Especially if that 9 can get over that 20, over that 200 right there. That should be the little kiss of death that we need to the downside. Make sure it doesn't jump up there. Oh, you jumped up there before, so maybe taking a minute. Might still work. Probably should still have that weight. Oh, no! Well, I'm glad I didn't push that button. Will this be it? 21? Is that the one? Is that the move I've been waiting for? I'm going to take it. All right, so I got my short in from here, and hopefully... Oh, you came back up. I forgot to check for bullish divergence. Did you have any? You might have had a little bit here on the RSI. I don't see anything anywhere else. All right, well... You cross this line, I'm closing this trade out right now. I'm up a full $1. Can I put my... There we go. There's our bearish retest. And that's what I want to see. Now, will it hold? Because you could be turning around right now. 9 is a 180 over here. That's a little scary for me right now, trying to short this thing. All right, so it's time for stop losses to go in. I immediately on oil, I put it at break even. I either win the trade or I don't. And hopefully not even... not losing anything. So my entry was 88.56. My stop loss will go to 88.56, right on it. I mean, I either got it or I don't got it. And I'm trying to come down to about 86.95. And you're not letting me do it. Why? Why can I not do a stop loss on here? I don't understand this. This is pissing me off. And now what happened? You just freaking went back up on me while I'm sitting here fiddling around. You're pissing me off. You're pissing me off. That you made a higher high there and a higher low, so you're not doing what I wanted you to do, Bernice. Are you going to get rejected here, or are you going to get all bullsy? That's technically a breakout here on the 10 second. I might be reversing this little sucker. Let me see what you do here. I'm pissed off because it will not let me put a stop loss in. That is pissing me off. I don't understand why. I don't know if I need to start this thing over again. What you going to do? Are you going to roll over? Come on and tell me. On the 10-second chart. That's a breakout, people. Rejection at the 100. And it's just trying to catch his breath to see what the hell it wants to do. I think it's got a chance to... oh, man, that's a hard call. Bullish. Breakout. Leaning like it wants to go up, doesn't it? See if I get across at this 9 over that 50, and I will reverse this little thing. So the 9 is crossing that. And okay, and it's trying to go over that one too. Watch me do this, and it drops like a rock. What do you mean? What is going on here? You're telling me I don't have funds? How are you saying that? We just doubled up this portfolio. There's all kinds of funds over here, people. Coinbase is being weird, man. All right, you're making me lose. I don't like this. All right, so live trading on this show is not really working out in my favor. Basically because I don't know what the hell is going on. The app is janky, and sometimes you don't know if you're in a position or not. It doesn't know if you're in a position or not, and then it won't let you do what you need to do when you're trying to do. Now it won't even let me buy. All right, I'm getting pissed. This is getting crazy. There's no reason why this shouldn't be working. I'm just getting frustrated over here. You put a market order in, you put it on one, and it will not let me freaking do anything. It's saying I've got insufficient funds, but I don't. Or did they crank up the leverage or something? What the hell? Is it costing $200 to do? That doesn't make any sense. What's going on right now with? All right, I'm done. Anyway, breakout happened. I can't get in on it. I don't know what the hell's going on with my damn account right now. That's pissing me off. So here's some other trading things that can go wrong when you're trading. You think it's all everything else, but hell, sometimes you're sitting here fumbling with the damn exchange and everything else that screws you up on your entries. All right, we made a higher high here, and that's good. Now we can be coming back down. Are you seriously? Are you going to be an asshole this whole time, Coinbase? Now you're getting me away from my damn analysis. All right, you're not. Why are you saying this? If there's no positions open. I got money over here. Why are you not letting me trade? I mean, $163 today on this tiny account. I would like to make some more if you don't mind. All right. Janky ass Coinbase app. I would recommend, if you can trade oil somewhere else, probably to do it somewhere else, because Coinbase just ain't going to let you play They just ain't going to let you play. Oh, we had some contracts open. That's right. Maybe that was it. It was my fault. I'm sitting here bitching for something that's my fault. I bet. Now you let me do it? Well, now you're at a freaking top, you little sucker. Now you're coming to resistance, and I don't trust you. It was the bigger breakout, though. It was the bigger breakout. I swear to God. All right, I think we figured out our problem. Why it wouldn't let me do stop losses or even get in. Because I already had 2 orders, so it I don't know. That sucky sucks. Well, now you want to come down, don't you little bastard? Well, it was at $89. Come on down, oh. You got the 200 moving average down here. You got the 50 over the 100. Look like you want to come down and talk to that 50 real quick. Do a little retest of this breakout. Can you do that for me? Can you let me get in at a decent price so I don't feel like I'm chasing you buying the damn breakout high over here? Because we both know that you could be just playing us over here with your little 113 activities over here. Yeah, I'm not the spring chicken I used to be, little mister. Come on. Show me where you're really going to do. What you're really going to do. Come on down, baby. That flag to the upside ain't flying, is it? Yet. Flag to the upside. This is why I think the flag to the upside stuff is a bunch of crap. Well, the way this is presented anyway. I'm looking for you to come right around through here. Come on down, baby. Now, there is a weird-ass, small-ass chance. Where was that? Okay, no, I guess we're good. We're good. I thought we had a harmonic setup there that might take us down here, but no. Not qualifying. Come on down, baby. I'm trying to get this oil entry here. We got 29 people, but I'm boring you to death with the oil trade, and you can't even see what I'm doing. And I got more people here because of that. That's awesome. Thank you, guys. Oh, snap it. You pulled a swift one on me there, baby. You popped up to the upside. Did you 382? Is that what you did? No, you didn't. You're not done yet either. All right. Well, maybe the flag people. Well, the flag people lost their flag over here. After that movie was over. They could have done that idea. And I guess now we're going to get the little retest or just the big ass dump for the people that, like me, who bought that little breakout. But now I can set stop losses, right? Because that's kind of important. So my stop losses will go. Darn, that's a little bit more than I wanted to. All right, so let me get my stop losses set. Very important to do stop losses if you're trading oil or anything, but especially oil, because no, they flush you out in a heartbeat. Now, why are you not working right? All right, stop losses at 89.23 is where I'm going. After you have to type it in about 3 or 4 times because for some reason something goes wrong. Oh, look, we were right there. I just placed my stop loss after it hit it. I think I should be good. I hope. Little tricky bastards. Little tricky bastards. Little freaking Coinbase. All right. I'm in. I got a stop loss about a dime away from where it is after it already dipped down there once. So if it comes and gets it again, then, well, it's just not meant to be. For me, anyway. Respect that trend line, baby. Respect that 50 moving average here on the 10-second chart. Oh, man. 9 starting to cross the 21. Now I'm questioning if it will. Do you have bearish divergence or anything? We ain't got any indicators over here. There is bearish divergence there. Oh, look, a green candle. Maybe that'll hold. For my sake, I need it to hold. This whole damn time when I was trying to buy down here. Oily bastards, you. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'm done with oil. If it gets me, it gets me. I'm not playing any more games with oil right now. Are you going to get me? I mean, I'm just asking early because you're sitting here playing games up here. I need a big green candle is what I need. A big green candle on the 10 second would be awesome. Like, you look like you could do it. You're set up where you could, but you lost the 50 just now. So gosh darn it. You're not going to do it? Don't be a dick. Oh, 9 wanting to cross the 50. We could see a nice little strong move down. It happens quick on the 10-second chart. There we go. There we go. Breaking a trend line idea. Let's see if we got a Hail Mary trend line over here with these candle bodies. Have you stopped me out? No, you haven't. Not yet, anyway. I'm not stopped that yet, anyway. Might have gotten lucky on that one. Because we got an angle. And I might have escaped by this on the skin of my teeth here. Holy crap. I think I'm still in. If I can get this app to work right. It's a janky-ass app. Hopefully it will hold. All right. Let me come over to the chat. I gotta get out of this thing. Scar says, as of the close of markets on March 9th, no, you little bastards, you're trying to get me. The closing price for WTI crude oil April 26 contract was approximately 89 to 86 per barrel, following a sharp drop during the day. Look, I got lucky. Oh, that's what you say. Oh, I'm sorry. My extreme expertise and experience in my subconscious mind has programmed, and I knew exactly what to do without a doubt at that exact moment. Rawr. Who's taking the straight with me? Who's taking the straight with me? You're in the money. Who's taking the straight with me? You're in the money. Sorry, we got to do this for the YouTube algorithm to help grow the channel. That's what the big boys do, so that's what the little boys have got to do too to catch up with the big boys. You're taking the straight with me. Yeah, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I got a plug. I forgot. I'm getting the hang of it, people. I'm getting the hang of it, how this YouTube thing works. All right. And that's why you need to join my $2,499 per month OnlyFans footsie group, where you can get your Bitcoin charts delivered to you daily with my fungusy toenails pointing at the entry and the exit price for the setup. You know you need it, you know you want it. You can make this back in a year or two. It's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer. $2,499 a month. Looking for you over there tonight. I hope. I don't feel like we're making progress on any other coins other than oil. Justin Crypto OG, I'm in a Caspa long. Haven't you been in a Caspa long for a while? Did you ever get out of Caspa? No, the body close is on the high. I wish I was high. I think the high was 118, but it closed lower. Mark Dutch, how's it going, Mark? Good to see you, my man. Let's see. Good to see you, Mark. Thanks for hanging out. All right, I'm in a nano crude futures long over here. You buy one barrel, you get it's 10x. You buy one barrel, you get 10 barrels for the same price. And luckily, I've not gotten stopped out on this after fumbling with the Coinbase app, missing my entry down through here, or the little bastards. All right, let's come over, and I didn't see any coin request in the chat there, so let's come over and see how our altcoins are doing. We're going to look at silver too, right? I will still do that, but let's get a list of. I'll write it down on the list here. We'll get organized. How's that? Like that ever happens. We'll take a look at silver. We'll take a look at gold. Taking a look at altcoins over here on the daily, just kind of get a feel for how we're doing. Oh, nice, really? Is that with all that for just this stuff going on? What is that about? I don't know, what, 10, 15 billion coming in? That was enough to give us up 2 to 3% on a lot of these coins. Well, you can't bitch about that. Let's come over to our gainers and losers for the top 300 and kind of see what's happening over here. DEXE, you're finally getting some love. You're $5. Why does that sound really expensive for you? I think this one, I want to look at this one. I've been having my eye on this one for a while. It seems like it's seems like it might be a pretty nice performer. We got hype. It's getting a little hype there. Zcash. Oh, our Zcash Harmonic. Yeah. Little sucker's playing out. And then grass. I've got a grass trade going on. Hell, that one's doing pretty good. I think I got it on over here. Where are you, grass? Oh, crap. Holy crap, my little Bitcoin long is up 100%. Oh, whatever. Come on, quit doing it. What the hell is wrong with the... Do I need a new computer? What the hell is going on over here? Is Mercury in retrograde? This is Mercury in retrograde stuff over here, ladies and gentlemen. This is Mercury in retrograde stuff. My grass trade, I'm up 57%. You're not going to show it either? If I reload this thing, will you stop acting all weird? I'm just asking. Now I'm not like... All right. I'm done. I'm done. Mercury in retrograde for 2026. It is March 9th today. I've got a feeling that it's somewhere close. The initial Mercury for retrograde of the year begins February 25th or 26th. We're smack dab in it. I'm surprised I didn't catch on to it before. All right, so Mercury in retrograde throws, for Bitcoin, it becomes choppy. For your computers and electronics, it's all, well, frustration, like what I've been going through tonight. Frustration on this, frustration on that. Don't want to sign any major business contracts or anything like that during Mercury in retrograde. It usually lasts for about 3 weeks, 3 to 4 week period. We're about the second week into it. Maybe I'm not as allergic to it as I used to be. All right, the oil long is taking off. That's cool. And what else were we doing over here? Oh, we're looking at some coins to try and check out over here, right? This is the oil trade. She's at $90 now, $90 a barrel. But the reason that I took that trade or wanted to do it, because she didn't get rejected there. That was my first thing, to try to short it down, and I couldn't set a stop loss, and so I got out of it. And then we started taking off and doing our breakout, and I'm like, well, okay, let's play the breakout then. But it's a breakout on a much bigger, I guess we can go to a bigger time frame and see it better. The oil breakout, ladies and gentlemen, it went all the way up, it come all the way back down, and now it's time to go all the way back up again. If we look at the bigger picture, which I did not, or else I would have approached this even a more bullish way. I did not zoom out and see the bigger picture. Like, this is just the 6 minute too. Like I said, I've been trading the 1 minute and 10 second. I would have noticed that was a 618 fib area. That's awesome. So I doubt that we will see $140 out of oil. I mean, it's a possibility. We'll throw it up there. I'm not looking for it. I don't want to see a world where gas and oil are that high and where things are screwed up that much. But we did get a 618. I wonder, I'd be looking for our 618 over here. So these three main targets are the ones that I'd be looking for oil. We're just now getting out of our zone of accumulation idea. Patent pending here on the Road Dog Crypto Show. We are claiming that because nobody else does. The zone of misregrets and opportunities right through here on oil. L on Coinbase if you're trying to do it over there. And then I think one of the main targets will be this one right here at the 382, $95. Other than that, we're starting to look at 100. A lot of people think we could be headed back up to 100. And even our 200 moving average is over here. So 200 moving average and the 618 Fibonacci are coming in at 104. And that's pretty cool. From here to up there, if we got that, that's 17%. Now at 10x, what I'm playing, that gives me a possibility to make up to about 170% off of the entry of just now. I got my entry just a little bit earlier, so it would be a little bit more than that. But nice to know that. I don't know if I'll get it up there or not. I'm looking at 96 as being the sweet spot if I can make it up there. But I'm basically kind of scalping a little bit, you know. I'll let it take me out in profit. I'll move up my stop loss, trailing stop loss, and I'll find another entry to get in if I get stopped out. I find that I can stack up more doing that than I can just trying to let it run for the bigger move sometimes. Sometimes I might add another contract in and it will bump up my entry. But if I got enough movement between the two, you know, my stop losses are up there, so I'm covered. And then we'll play it, and I'll have another stop loss and take some profit from that individual one while keeping my original one rolling. That's kind of what I've been doing with oil. All right, well, glad we got oil sorted out. Oil just hit $90 a barrel now, says me, Damien. I think we just said that. You said it before I did, didn't you? You said 11:38. I said it like 2 minutes ago. Gosh darn it, Damien, you beat me. Mark Dutchy's always long on Caspa, poor guy. Justin. Okay, I gotta go. This thunderstorm tonight, right above short nil electron. Oh man, sorry to see you go, Scar. Be safe. Be safe. AP says squirrel. Scar says WTI hitting over 119 earlier today. It did, yeah, and then it quickly lost it. And that's what I was talking about last night that I was afraid of. I didn't trust it once it was getting up to right 112 and 114 and whatever. I wasn't trusting it, but I was able to, I already had my order in and stop loss is set. I was already up and everything, so I was good, but it was nice. It was nice. Justin says, I'm always long in Caspa. I hit 429. Woohoo, says Subwoofer. Hey, congratulations, Subwoofer. All right, we're going to take a look at silver. I guess we'll look at the actual silver chart. Silver's down at 188. I don't have anything on this chart, do I? Oh, we got some stuff we can work with. Oh, I do have some stuff. All right, we broke that trend line and the world ended, and then we got a new one. We got 3 nice little touches off of this little guy. It makes me think that, well, maybe we're just kind of in a channel idea. Pointing us a little bit back up to $100. Psychological support. That makes good sense. So I guess they're trying to run us back up to, that $100 area here for silver. Still got some work to do because the moving averages here on the 4 hours still got some work to do. Like the 50 just rolled over. So we'll probably be up and down. I wouldn't doubt if we come back to 86. What is that? 86.20. Maybe. Take a look at it on the 15-minute over here. It's trying to climb up through the ribbons. Now they just recently flipped negative here, so I don't know if I would expect too much more than 100 if we can get up there. And most notable place next is going to be right here, about $92. And yeah, a good chance to pull back to 86, mid 86 through there, maybe even lower. Come back and retest over here. You do have a kind of a breakout idea to come back and retest that. So could be even 84 if it wants to get all dirty nasty and come back down to the 200 moving average on the 15. Not impossible with the way these other bigger moving averages are positioned. 360 is right down there with it. So it's a little bit more probable than not, I think. I would be looking at that area for a long entry. Take a look at hype, or let's take a look at gold. Gold was around 5,100 last time I looked. And it's at 51.76. Let's zoom out to the 4 hour on gold. Get our trend lines just kind of set up over here. Get any kind of deviation trend lines. That doesn't work too good. Or if it does work, we're at resistance. Maybe we are. What we got going on moving averages? We got the 200 moving average that we bounced off of. Well, I can't ever bitch about that. That's always good. We got this big flush out when we were at 56 and dropped all the way back to 44. Oh my gosh, that was, when was this? That was January. I remember that, but wow, 20% drop there out of gold. Freaked a lot of people out. So now we got some diagonal resistance up ahead saying 5360 might be a toppy area. We'll put our Fibonacci's out from swing high to swing low, and we'll get that 786 area right here. So might see a little hard time up through here is what I'm guesstimating. 886 Fibonacci retracement up there, and also our 786. I'd put it into a little zone. It seems like we got a 618 over here too with that yellow line. So probably coming up into a nice little area of resistance. Right in that little red area right through there. If we can break up to it, considering where we pulled back, I'm just going to do it with the measure move. We're looking at the 1414. And you, all right, where did you pull back from? Was that a 0.5? Oh, you were a 0.5. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, that's right. That's correct. All right, so we got an AB equals CD possibility play that would give us a target up possibly to $6,000 on gold. That would be the bullish ass scenario that we're looking at there. Other notable area that you'd want to look is just a little shy of that, right? Just, I mean, seriously, just right underneath it. So just right around $6,000, right up there, if that setup is going to happen. So here locally, about 5,400, and then the bonus targets up there. We can get other targets in between as this plays out, but those would be the two main targets I'll be looking for, short term and long term. Let's take a look at Zcash, which our harmonic pattern did really good on. Let's see, where were we playing that? Was it MXC? Beautiful. Alrighty, Zcash, you're ready to rock and roll. I believe we got our type 2 return here for our was it a Gartley? Gartley pattern. Pull back to the 618 and also not quite a 618, right? Not quite a perfect Gartley. If it went up just a little bit higher, we could have had the classic Gartley 222 pattern, which is a good one, a very bullish one. But instead, we got the second runner up, and this one's good. And we got these targets for Zcash at 332. And then also again right here at 411. And that's just to get the party started. Also got some overlap over here. We got this one over here, 542 for the really rambunctious. And there's a damn good chance. And also the A point and the C point are on here. A point is the same at the 618 right now. And the A point over here is 752. And this is a bullish setup. Bullish setup. We got rollover on the moving averages, so we're going to see how they work this stuff out. But if nothing else, we at least got our first targets right here at 327. And for Zcash, from where we are to that, well, let's see if we can get this up here proper. From where we are right now to there, 48% gains on Zcash. Still got a little bit more confirmation for our trend line traders for a little breakout idea. Notice we got some bullish divergence right here in our 4-hour setup for Zcash, highlighting all the yum yums that I'm seeing here. Bullish divergence. That's kind of juicy. I think I'm going to share this setup again. And I need to test out my little bot anyway. All right, we'll copy this image. We'll come over here to Trading View. Over to our little Bob Ross thing. All right.
Woke up this morning with the craving so deep. Giant green dildos, yeah, they're what I need to sleep. Not the battery.
All right, so share that over here into our trading group. And it should be showing up over into the chart room. Let's go over to the the trade setup area over here. Should be posted over here right about now. No, that's an old one. Is this thing doing analysis on everybody else right now? I think it is. I got to go back and tweak that. All right, so we got the trade set up over here, and then we got the professional analysis by my bot that's been trained to look at things the way that I look at them and point the things out that I would point out. Makes my job easier, right? So Zcash is showing signs of a potential type 2 harmonic return pattern completion at current levels. The bullish RSI divergence suggests underlying strength despite recent decline, while descending trendline breakout above $300 could signal the start of a meaningful reversal. This confluence of technical factors creates an attractive risk-adjusted opportunity, and it breaks down the percentages and all that, the targets and everything. It gives us a nice little professional setup over here into our trade setup area. I like it when it works right. All right, we got grass because we like grass around here. Grass is a good thing to have. It's all natural. And it's been doing pretty good. The price of grass has been going up. If you haven't noticed, it's at 33 cents a coin over here, and it was a mere 17. So that's quite the come up. This is on the 4-hour. My goodness, I'm coughing over here.
Baller alert. Make it rain.
We got a super chat. Thank you so much. I'll get right over there. Let me just wrap this up over here with grass. All right, so trying to flip the ribbons over here, trying to do it. Let's look at the smaller moving averages over here. 100 over the 200. They're all over the 200, except for these big ones. The 800, 600, 300. We got to flip those. 100's coming in for the 360. So we're starting to see the flipping of the ribbon. We got one hump, two hump, possibly this is the third hump before we get a little dump. I don't know if it's going to continue going up or double top here, but any of those situations could work. Elliot, what do you think? Do you see it? Oh, you see you counted weird again. All right, you counted over here. I was counting here. You counted over here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Think you can go over here, 39. Elliot thinks we can come up to 40 cents right here, 39 cents. Okay, take out this high. Elliot should know he's pretty much drunk or on crack all the time. Looks like we had other targets over here, ideas of a breakout that never happened. Shame on you, Road Dog, you suck. We take this ode information off so that we can, and I don't know if this is accurate anymore. We have to redo that, don't we? I don't know if we got our, could count that as a break. Yeah, that could be a breakout right here on the 4-hour. Nice. Have a little wickage over there to take care of. So let's pull our Fibonacci and let's get us some more accurate targets. Let's go from this high over here. Let's do it on the locals. All right, so it's at one target right now. It could be possibly double topping right here on the short term, I think. Elliot says different. He says 39 cents. We'll be right up here for this target at 40 cents. He couldn't say 40 cents. I don't know why. He's weird that way sometimes. 618 is also going to be the, you always want to look at the 618 for possible take profits, possible shorting ideas, because that's what the algorithms are out there doing. That's a little bit on the more local. Those are some nice little targets to be shooting for out of grass. And just those targets alone could get us from where we are up another possible 15 to 30%. But if we're really trying to look at what we can get out of grass, I would back it up a little bit. I would come out to the daily. Let's take these guys off here. You want a big ass falling wedgie? I mean, we got 1, 2, 3. You got several on the way down there, don't you? Probably best if we go back over here. Come all the way down. Okay, got a little confluence there. 71 looks really good to me. 71 cents looks like it might be able to actually do that to take out this high guy over here. And that's what it's got to do. It's got to take out previous highs. So that one is on the list. That would be a nice little catch up there. Don't say it's going to happen just real easy. This is the daily time frame. You got the green dot on the daily saying, hey, baby, it's time to ride. Time to go. It happened yesterday. I guess if you listened to that yesterday, you'd be happy. Ichimoku Cloud looks like it's okay with it. MACD is A-okay with everything. Let's come down to the 4-hour on you. It's like a retest of that line locally. Above the 9. Looks pretty good for grass. I might want to add to my position over here. Well, we just had this red dot over here on the 4-hour. So you're going to come, was that part of the come down? Come down to the 1 hour. Yeah, you don't look like you're trying to come down too much. You make me think I need to add to my position over here. Oh, I'm not logged in, am I? Forgot. Oh, now I am. Now I am. Okay. Well, you got me logged in. All right, now are you going to act right over here? So how we doing? You were up a lot more. So I'm up I got a 61x long on Bitcoin. Then I'm up 44% on. It's a small trade, tiny trade for a tiny ass account. I got a Bitcoin trade that I'm up 19% on. 39x over there. I've got a near trade. That I'm just now up a whopping 0.08%. It just now flipped green again. It's not that big of a trade. Then I got my grass trade, which it's a small one too, but I think I've taken a little bit of profit from it. Up 57%. No, I haven't taken any profit from it. Well, how do we want to do this? I want to add a little bit to my trade, and then I want to take a little bit of profit. I could take profit now, but that would ruin my entry a lot more than if I did not. So I got in kind of late. I got in right over here. So I got my stop loss. I don't want to add too much then, do I? Ooh, you got me up there. So my stop loss is still right above entry. So I got to win in trade. And then I think I'll let that ride for a minute before I take any profit, trying to build up a little bit bigger of a bag of that one. Because if she got 46 cents or 70 cents, I'm going to add to it if she starts taking off here a little bit. All right, so we looked at, did we take a look at DEXE? That one's interesting to me. Let's take a look at it. Kraken's got it, right? And Bybit's got it, of course. Yeah, look at you. It was $3. I thought so, right? That's a hell of a day right there. Look at that. Wonder if I still got some of this. I had some of this on spot at one time. And I tried to get it when it was down, but I can't remember when or where or what I've got. But this one, I think is kind of interesting. This one's been up to $23. Swing high to our very swing low, and we came back and almost double bottomed right there on it. Nice rounding bottom happening right there. This is our main area to be looking for. So technically, anywhere under 680, you're still in a good place to build a position of it. $10 is a nice more macro target area there. Let's come down a little bit local over here. And we just left the idea accumulation zone. But in the bigger picture of things, you're still okay. You're still in the little area. So ideally, anywhere under 436 would be cool. And we're looking for that 615 next, as well as 667. And 903 is coming in over here too. All right, so let's come down to a 4 hour and see what's going on. So trying to flip the ribbon, it'll probably have some more ups and downs. They don't always just go straight up. So retesting this area might be a place to look. 437, or if it comes back and touches, you know, any of these lower places, it can still do that. It never did come back to retest anything there. Wow, DEXE. Let me take a look at let's take a look at the project itself over here, because I think it's a decentralized exchange too. Might even take a look at the exchange. It's got total supply of 96 million tokens, $242 million market cap, so still a small market cap. I mean, it can make some gains. Its all-time high was $32 about 5 years ago, so it didn't do as good last cycle, and I think I had it during the last cycle. All-time low was 5 years ago. It got down to 67 cents, and it's not been back there. It's a... let's just go check it out. Oh, it's a network? Oh, you're a protocol. I thought you were a DEX. It's your gateway to next generation governance. Oh, yay, like a government. You're just a governance token. An innovative infrastructure for crafting and steering DAOs empowered by the strength of a decentralized community. You're not at all what I thought you were. Glad I came over here. Build high-level Web3 products on different chains with the DEXE protocol. I think they are tied with... aren't you tied with Cosmos? Aren't you a Cosmos SDK thing? I think I can get you in Cosmos. All right, so it's a little bit more nerdy. What's the protocol? Okay. All right. Well, not the play exactly I thought it was, but still some possibilities to do some good. Did we look at hype? Let's take a look at hype over here. I'll come back to the chat in just a second. Hype is at $34. I was looking at this idea, a bullish pattern. That looks janky as get out. I probably messed that up. Let me take an initial look at it. But it did bounce off a 786, so I think I missed whatever I was trying to look for here. I actually don't see one there. Must be let's take a whole new look at hype. So is a 786 area not perfect that we bounce from? Didn't actually touch it. Swing high to swing low, and now we can get a sense about what we're doing here. So 39.86 will be our next target, and 44.47 will probably be the most interesting one to shoot for right there. It usually is. We just got out of our accumulation zone. We just retested it right there, about $30. That would have been a nice entry to go there. It does look like 39.86 right in that area is going to be our next little target to be shooting for, or better. She's got a nice little start. Let's also look at this idea for an AB equals CD. A good place to look for an AB equals CD is right when we first get started. He kind of went below my area there, so I don't know. Right here, there we go. But did you going lower? Did that mess it up? You were original. Okay, you were. Oh, I see what you did. Okay, we got you. 30. Okay, we already got that target covered for that one for an A equals C D for way back over here. I don't know that qualified. Let me see if we got something over here. It's not lining up perfectly, so I'm kind of. Oh, we got it. Oh, we already looked at that idea. I bet we got the target right there. Or 618's getting it right there. Okay, we got confluence anyway. All right, cool. I'm sticking with those targets. 44 is definitely on the program, and both of these targets for this little guy. So what would that look like from where we are right now? This is the 8 hour. There might be a chance for a pullback. Better entry, 15 to 28%. Let's go down to the 4 hour. 4 hour ribbon flip trying to happen over here. Nice, nice. 50 cross to 800. This is where it's going to start counting. The 360 crossing over the 666, whatever. Smaller one on the bigger ones crossing over. That'd be nice to help us get a push up. I would be looking at for a retest of this trend line. Let's draw a few more trend lines over here so we can get a feel for what's going on. We got this, and then we're slanting up, so she might be trying to gain some herbaceous momentum here. That would be cool. Oh man, what happened? Why did you do that? There we go. We fixed it. So nice little breakout on hype on the 4 hour. Looks like she's getting a little tired over here according to our momentum wave. Like she might get a little pullback. And that's where the retest I think would come in. Let's come down to the 1 hour and see what it's saying. Are you saying yeah or no? You're not ready for that pullback yet. You think you got a little bit more up to it. It might double top before it comes back. Could be one scenario we're looking at. Or hell, maybe it'll just keep on going. It's a possibility. We got I see an angle over here, kind of like that, but there's also. All right, let us go through our trend line construction here proper. There's our initial trend line. The order of operations say that we go from where it touches and then we take the next one up, and then we continue on from where it touches and we take the next one up, and that's where we start coming into where we are now with this line. So and it wicked there. You're trying to go up. You ain't ready to look back yet. How are you? Huh. Well, imagine that. You're looking kind of sexy. MACD says something a little bit different over here. How are you gonna finagle that? Oh, you're gonna make her duck lip or something? It's a shallow cross. Maybe you can. Shallow crosses are not as strong as the more steeper crosses, and this one's kind of lost some momentum. It's flipped a red histogram. It can flip it back. I wonder. Come on. Let's go to the 15-minute. What was the juicy setup over here? Oh yeah, you trying, ain't you? Look at that little U-turn on that 9 moving average right there over the 50 moving average. Now, if you can get it to cross over that 21, that would be a little boost of nitro to help push us up a little bit. I kind of like that idea. We can get that going. That'd be a nice little bump up. So it looks like you trying to be a little frisky over here. I see a little angle issue going on with our candle bodies. Let's take that down, and that's coming just right where we are. So technically, we might be getting a breakout. You looking frisky, hype. I normally don't want to buy the tops of many things, but I'm kind of liking you. Here we are, the MACD on the 15 minute starting to flip bullish on us. Do we have a play here? Can I play you for short term? Let's see if we got an A equals CD set up over here. Oh yes, we do. I'm just going to mark you right here. I'm going to take a little play. Is it worth it? I guess that should be the first question. Was it 4 to 5%? That's not a very big move for what I'm trying to do over here. All right, 15 minutes at 9, going to cross over there. Let's come down to 3 minute. What are you looking over here? Nice, nice. I don't like buying breakout trades. I normally don't, but I think this one might have a little legs for a little something, something. Up a few dollars. I might try this on a little risky trick. Can we get a hype over here? Take some little, I'm actually going to crank up the leverage because I'm going to use a really, really tight stop loss. What's this? No, this is the 1 hour. Yeah, we okay. Make sure we're getting this on the. I gotta do it on small ass time frames for what I'm looking at. I don't know if I can get 20. 20's up a little bit high. Let's try. Let's see what I can get with 15. Stop loss. I definitely want a tight one. I can work with that. My targets. Oh, we're looking at 36. Right around the $36 area. It's about a 3-to-1. I will take that. Wait, it did longy, right? Did you not go? There we go. I was like, what the hell? Or did you not set my stop loss? Oh, you haven't. You did. I see what you did. We didn't, I guess, set it for market and do it. All right, my stop loss is, I want mine below this, 34.35. I'm setting it tight because if you lose it, I've got no confidence that you're going to do what I think you're going to do. Somehow you're not as fun as what I had before. Was that the target? 36? Yeah. All right. So we got a trend line. It's a very steep one. There's also a few other shallow angles over here. My stop losses are below them. I'm counting on any of these angles to hold, especially this one over here. Because I'm not convinced it's not going to come up and do a double top and then come down, right? I don't know. That's my take profit? That's not very far. Is that what we had? I got to do it over here. I'm playing an AB equals CD and I get a little bit more than that. There we go. All right, well, we got something set up over there. We come back to the chat and see what you guys are, how you guys are doing. SQD says, need more, says Scar. Very low price right now. PMO says, war and river. Let's take a look at war. Where's a good place to look at war? And there's a couple of them, so I don't know if I'm going to get the right one, right? There's Warden Protocol on KuCoin. And there's War on Blowfin. And I think they're two different ones. I'm going to let you clarify that. Give me an exchange, and that'll help me clarify it. And we'll go ahead and take a look at River. I remember mentioning River earlier tonight. Oh, River, you went down. Again. All right, 4 hour on River. Oh, what a mess. It's like we got an 886 fib. She went under it though. Right? That's not right, is it? No, That's it. So is it the inverted head and shoulders that we're looking for the upside, or is it something else? Could be. I mean, it could be. It's like we got a little 786 area right under here that we could be tapping for that little local, you know. But if it's tapping that, I got to look at this M pattern and see if we got anything harmonic over there. I don't think so. .5, that's a bat. Swing high to swing low. 886 there. That's possibly got a bat pattern, which is bullish after it completes. Wait a minute. No, that was... Yeah, that's right. So we're looking for an 886 retracement out of this guy. That would bring us back down to retest these areas over here. And that 886, if you pull your Fibonacci from swing low to swing high with your tool, you can see it's right down here. So we marked out the 786. Maybe it'll get some traction there, but the pattern idea, how we did over here with our Fibonacci's, is highly suggesting that maybe River will come down to about 871, and that would be the place to really try to look from a long setup. And just to kind of summarize how these patterns work and everything, you come down here. It might just bounce from here and go on its happy way. A lot of times they'll come up and do a double bottom here, so we want to keep that idea in mind. All right, so we got that. So I'll be looking for this guy. It may take a minute. What else have we got? Any other ideas? Lost some trend lines here. All right. Moving averages are a spaghetti mess over here. 15 minutes, big old rollover on our big flippening of our ribbon, right? She flipped bearish over here, so I would definitely be looking at this guy over here. Ichimoku Cloud looks like she can encourage us to keep dropping. So you probably will see a little something going on over here about 1024, and it might even get a little short play on that. But really 862, 860, somewhere through there. Looks like the sweet spot for me. Just war, try Kraken. Okay, let's try Kraken. We saw it on Kraken earlier, right? Why are you not on Kraken now? Kraken. See, KuCoin. Maybe I thought it was KuCoin. Oh, there you are, Kraken. Okay. War against... Okay, so it's that one with the little... It looks like the stealth bomber. Okay, that's what its logo looks like. Showing some tiredness over here, isn't it? Well, my first thing would be the breaking of the trend line and the bearish retest, and coupling that with the moving averages rolling over. It's making it look like it's coming now. And we lost the 618. Let me see if we got a reason for the 886. Yeah, I would be looking for this guy. So that's possibly around 13.5 cents. All right, so let's look at our let's see, this is a 15 minute, 800, 600, 300. That's still bullish so far. We could pull back up, could happen, but we're starting to see some of the other moving averages cross bearishly over from the 50, the 100 even. If the 200 crosses over the 800, then I would think that we're kind of trying to do the little rollover thing. Let's zoom out to the 4 hour, make sure we're not getting too crazy. And the 4 hours got the 9 crossing the 21 and the 21, or the 9 crossing the 50 moving average. 21's coming behind it, so some downward pressure there too. Yeah, I'm really, but I don't have a good thing on the pattern over here. So honestly, it could be either one. I don't have a clear defined harmonic on it. I would be leaning more toward that. So we would look at this little zone and see what kind of little bottoming formations we can get over here on Wharf. We're trying to play that one to the upside, and hopefully, you know, it'll come down and make a more shallow angle. I don't see anything that's giving me a hint though. You might be a hint. Oh yeah, you'd be a good hint. Okay, so I'm starting to look a little bit more toward the 618. Let's see if it happens here. And what I did is I identified the channel that we were in before. I was going to look at this angle that we got, but there's nothing. That was this, right? That was that. So we lost that. And you can make an argument, take the measure move from it, but and even the conservative measure move is just the channel only. That still takes you to areas that like go below zero. So no need to do that. So that's why we're not going over that way. But going back to the original, the channel that was in to start out with, and we're back in it, retesting it over here. Yeah, it looks like the bottom of that channel will probably be what we test down here. So I'd be looking about 19 or 1.9 cents. And that's a drop of about, what is that about? Ooh, that's about 30% drop from here. So there could be a shorting opportunity. Just saying. I kind of like that idea. We have war. I'm almost tempted to short it over there. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we've been going for quite a while tonight. It's been an hour and 48 minutes. Going to come back over and look at Bitcoin here real quick. Is this the chart that we were watching? I mean, charts what we were watching. I don't think it was you. I just need to zoom out a little bit. Holy crap. Zoom out a whole lot. You're not it. I can't ever remember where my main charts are. I think that, well, here was one of them. This is one of the ideas. Well, I remember doing this when we were looking at those. Okay, cool. We can continue with this one, I suppose. Let's go to the 4 hour looking on Bitcoin. So we got a nice little angle dangle right there. Don't need this guy anymore. And again, we just got to come take out this guy's 74,000 and go just a wee bit higher if we could. Looks like you actually hit a 382 on this one. And I like what I'm seeing here on the 4 hour. Look at the moving averages here. The 9 costs the 200. 21's following behind it. 50 is over the 200. We bounced out to 50, found support. We're going up, folks. We're starting to do a little recovery. We're starting to change the trend. We just have not got it officially confirmed. We had our first higher high, first major higher high, first major higher low. And need to look for another higher high, and we wash, rinse, and repeat, and then we've reversed, and this was the bottom, at least locally, right? How high we go up, I don't know. We're starting to look at 80,000. Even up to 100,000 is still not off the table, I don't think. That would be awesome to see. But this might end up being a, I don't know if it's going to be the bear market bottom. It's definitely a contender for it. But it looks like it's going to be one of our local ones, and maybe we'll get by without having to test this $58,000 area for a minute. It's looking interesting. She's looking like she wants to perk up for the rest of this week. But do keep in mind that during this week on the 10th, but mostly at the 11th, between the 11th and mostly the 11th, I think, and maybe the 13th. We'll see a lot of shakiness in the market, so make sure your positions are covered for the 11th, which is day after tomorrow. So Tuesday might be an interesting day. Tomorrow, or Wednesday, that'll be Wednesday. Is it the day before Thursday? Is it Thursday again already? Every day feels like Thursday. Just saying. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're starting to get a little traction out of Bitcoin, starting to get a little traction out of everything else. The only question I've got in my mind right now is this: how's the damn oil trade doing? Am I still in it? Are we still doing okay? This is a 6 minute. That's too big for me. I don't recognize it anything under than, oh, look, you broke above there and you're flagging. You're trying to get a ribbon flip on oil too? Am I still in? I think I'm still in. I think I need to charge my phone because I got 2% power. Yes, I am still in my oil trade. Just barely up a little bit. But we're ready for you if you want to go on up, oil. Looking on the 10-second chart, it looks like you're feeling kind of frisky. Or are you? Well, you could feel friskier. You're getting a little tired over here. I need to see you perk up a little bit, Bubby. I need to see you do a little breakout dance right over here. Can you do it for me on the 10-second chart? Oil, please. 100 across the 200. That's a good. Oh, 9's above it too. You can do this. I got faith in you, oil. You got 1 hump, 2 hump. You get 3 humps before you get a dump, right? You're just not going to do it, are you? Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for hanging out with me. We'll check back again tomorrow. See you on this market. Hopefully we'll have a nice little day. Tomorrow will be Tuesday. It's already tomorrow, and it's already past noon here in or midnight here in the eastern lands of the United States. This is not too far from DC, weirdly as that is. Yeah, you keep pumping up there now. We'll see you on the next one, everybody. I'm going to the end screen, listen to some music over there, catch up with the chat, and we'll wash and repeat and do it all tomorrow. Happy trading tomorrow. Elvis, we gotta fix Elvis. My goal is to fix Elvis. We've lost Elvis.
I saw you light up on the screen last night. Tiny little wick, but you burn so bright.
We found Elvis.
If you stumble across the channel, it's probably because somebody hit that like button before. And for those of you who hit that like button, comment, subscribe, I just want to say thank you. Thank you very much.
That's the wrong Elvis. That's the wrong Elvis.
But every time you put your love me in the dust, I should have known better. I should have seen the sign, but I was too busy loving the crowd.
Did I erase Elvis? First we lose Jenny and then we lose Elvis.
You came on strong at the open bell. I rolled your palm straight through the hell. Every green tick was a kiss on my lips. Every wick high was a tighter grip.
Tomorrow is Tuesday. Is it not Tuesday already? Every day is Thursday. That's what I've been saying. Wiener dog. Can't believe I lost Elvis.
The night you first lit up my screen, you were so pretty, so wild, so obscene. I thought we had forever, thought we'd never part, but you were just a candle with a shut heart. I'm sitting in the dark, staring at the red, wondering if I'll ever feel that high again.
Okay, Oil, I need you to go up a little bit. Can't believe we lost Elvis. Bitcoin got a bounce on the 10-second chart and the 1-minute chart and all the charts. Bounced at 69,500 for more upside. Hopefully, more upside. She might have another leg downside, but we hope not. Good night, everybody. Thanks for hanging out. Jesus loves you, and I'll see you on the next one.
Candles, fucking candles. Why can't you tell me?